think, because some people tell me it's not my experience, okay? Because even, but every one of us are different, and we have different karma, different, we're coming from, but many people tell me, okay, some tell me I can forgive, but I cannot forget. And some downright say, no, I cannot forgive this person. I won't read forgiveness for this person. I can read forgiveness for everything and everybody, but not for this. Well, you'll have to go down that road and see how where it takes you. I can tell you. I now, I'm with the years that go by in PVH, I understand more and accept much more. Of course, I want to help everybody, and I wish everybody to be able to to be better and better, and a better instrument of God. But if you don't want to forgive, if you don't want to accept, I tell you once, I show you, I say what I can, but then I'm not, oh, we are not in the convincing business. I love that phrase because it's a waste of time. I'm not here to drill inside yourself, and no, I'm here to show you, look, this is the good way. Take it or leave it, or take the long path, whatever. But I feel it's a joy to be able to forgive all situations, forgive all situations. I think it's a sign that we have walked already many lives and we have understood many things when we can forgive whatever, even things that we don't understand. But if we still cannot forgive some things, then magic word, we have to accept ourselves. I cannot forgive. I'm in the path, but I cannot. Right now, I cannot. Okay, I accept myself. I forgive myself for that. And I do divine fire to find, because this is what I want. I want to forgive. I want to forgive and forget anything and everything that is not right, that is hurtful. This is the aim. So if I am not there yet, I accept myself. I will not feel guilty, but I will keep trying. I must keep trying. Because if I cherish this, no, I'm not forgiving you because you have been horrible, not once, but twice, but 3 times. You're the worst. I won't forgive. You've done. Who is missing out? Who is hurting? Me. So I think it's the other, but no, it's me. Forgiving and accepting and forgiving is like freedom, like a warm space. So if I'm not there yet, I have to keep trying. I have to keep trying to accept, to forgive, and to forget. Because many people also come and say, okay, I forgive. But whatever arises, I didn't forget. You did it, once. This is more difficult to make the person understand, because of course the mind is telling you he did this wrong and this was, yes, that was wrong, that was horrible. But if you forgive and forget, you are free, and you can go on, and you can find a lot of beautiful energy in yourself to see things different. But for instance, a couple horrible thing happened. A soul killed their young, beautiful daughter. Siva sir explained it was a soul that got hold of her friend. They were studying and he killed her. Imagine those parents. Of course, they sent the boy to jail and they cannot forgive him and they're suffering so much. But sir explained it's a very powerful, horrible soul that went into the boy and used the body of the boy to kill the girl. And the soul had sequestered the soul of the girl. Mr. Siva elevated the gird and freed the soul of this girl from this man. But imagine the parents, we were talking to them and they could understand what sir was saying, but no, no, I want him to suffer. I want him to go to jail forever. It's a 21-year-old boy. I want him to go to jail. And the boy in every moment said, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Of course he didn't know. It was the soul that got hold of him. So this is just to say that there are moments that it's so difficult to accept and to forgive. Of course, there has to, when something so giant happens in your life, the friend kills your daughter, young daughter, of course it's very difficult, but not impossible. And it's what is desired, because I cannot change this. My daughter is not going to come back. I cannot change this situation. So the sooner I accept, the sooner I can start having peace, and I can start sending love and sending to my daughter and to everybody. But sometimes it's very difficult. So we just said what we had to say. We said it several times to this pair of parents. And by the end, well, the mother just cried and the father was, no, 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 I want to kill. But by the end of the 2 days that we were with them, they were not so, there had been a small moment of comprehension, but then, no, 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 no. So, and we must accept that too. We must accept. Of course, I would love them to be able to accept and to be joyful that the soul was elevated and was not. But if they can't accept it, I accept it. I accept. I accept. And so by that acceptance, I can find another way, another road to get to them and try to help them more. But accepting every person for instance, I live with my daughter. My daughter is young. She is working. She is in a lot of pressure. And sometimes I see things very clearly and I see that what she is saying, I see, no, it's not like this. You should, but she cannot see it. She's, no, no, no. Mother, shut up. Don't say, I say to myself, okay, I've said it, doesn't accept it, doesn't see it. It's okay. Yes. My time has come to allow questions, if you will, or whatever you say, madam. Are there any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. I hope I made myself clear, because it's a tricky.
Actually,
It's
okay. Acceptance is very much important for each and everything, no?
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody
Are
is
there
clear.
things that you cannot accept?
Everybody is accepted. That is why.
I accept it.
Struggled life. I with PVH. I am very happy to say that I accept everything, every furnace I have gone through. I now accept it, everything that is all for good for my life, my next journey through PVH, and that can help me a lot. The furnace of my life that I have gone through make me to help others more and more. Give me the chance and give me the contentment to help everyone wherever I go. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam, regarding this acceptance, I was just last 2 3 days, I was just thinking over this resistance. I think acceptance opposite resistance. So this trait I find in my family, my mother, myself, my daughter. So I think this is a trait in the family. So, last 2 days, I was doing learning in sleep regarding how I can overcome resistance. And today I'm listening to a class of acceptance. So it is very happy.
No.
Let me say
Yeah.
one thing, madam, because you say that it comes in the family and it's something
Yes.
that, because when we say that,
Mm.
it's like, it comes in the family. I cannot change it. But listen, wait, what if what comes in the family is learning? We have learned. I learned from my mother. My daughter learns from me, not only what I say, but what I do. So maybe is a learning, and I can now learn different.
Yeah.
This is also
So,
what I say, oh, this comes in the family, or this is hereditary. So I cannot change it. If it is hereditary, what to do? No, 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 no. This is
yes.
something learned, and I can unlearn it or learn
Yeah.
different.
So I thought it should stop with me. It should not further go into the family. Um, but there is, yeah, as you said, I enjoyed the class today very thoroughly. And one thing, thank you, madam. There's a lot of insights you gave. One thing I have, like there are some people, like the resistance is built in us because we have got some people who take advantage of our, say, kindness or how we are good to them. So it builds up over a period of time, and then one day we suddenly realize that okay, too much of advantage is being taken of us, and then we start resisting. So what I felt today, it is right. We have to accept, and then how do we deal with it? If we don't resist, how do we deal with it?
This is very interesting what you're saying, because in my life I also have it, because many people, some people ask for help once a year. Some
Yes,
people ask for help once a month. Some people ask for help once a week. Some people ask for help several times a day. So
several
you know,
times. Yes,
what am I going to do?
yeah,
Mr. sometimes tells me, no, that person don't even answer. This is a, I want.
yes. I want. Yeah,
What? I what I do in those circumstances, I observe myself. If I am, oh, this person again, well, it means I don't want to give. So I see and I say, okay, I just put a heart. Sometimes just saying an emoji is okay. And so I have to see what I'm willing to give in each moment. I have to accept myself.
yeah.
I don't have to, for instance, I have a friend that has no money at all. So he's asking for money every day if he can. And of course, I start feeling guilty because he's eating
Yeah,
all day and
that.
I'm eating something delicious. Oh, my poor friend. No, 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 wait a minute. He's eating rice because he is 70 years old and has never worked in his life, never done anything. So be grateful you have rice. I have done another thing. My situation is different. So I am
Different.
having a different, we have to stop and think, not because
Yes.
world is going to be always trying to push you
Push. Yeah.
and take you in directions. But I have to see, okay, what am I willing to give in this moment? Why are they taking so much? Wait, I want to give 2, but I don't want to give 5. No, no, no. You know, be it minutes, days, money, whatever.
Whatever.
I have to be conscious of myself
A
because
boundary.
the
Setting a boundary. Hmm.
exactly. But it's a boundary. Watch out, because boundaries also can be, this is my
Yes.
boundary.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
my friend is beautiful because this guy that doesn't have money and is always asking for me is a teacher, because I'm say thank you, because I'm seeing myself. Oh, the guilt trip. Oh, I can give more. I can give less. I'm going to give. No, no, no. Wait a minute. What am I really? What's happening here? It's an opportunity to see myself, to see where
Hmm.
I I feel, oh, poor man. Oh, but no, he's a grown-up man. He's an intelligent man. I'm telling him, hey, plant some parsley. Put some parsley in your rice. Don't
Okay.
need, do. And
But
I
when the
accept.
other is not, yeah, when the other is not interested and want to only depend on the other person, then yes, then put a break for that, yeah, and not feel guilty about it.
not feel guilty and not take out with them, not saying, you are. I watch myself. Sometimes I want to say,
Mm.
you know what, you're a good for nothing. I said, no, don't say anything. He's doing what he wants to do. Know it, because some people think they are victims. Oh, I'm
Mm.
victim. No, 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 you're not
Yes,
victim.
yes,
You did a
yes.
lot of things that brought you to this moment. Okay.
Exactly, exactly, yes. Yeah.
But it's interesting because I have always the possibility of jumping into what they're proposing. They're proposing that I am guilty. I must be guilty, feel guilty because I have, and because
Yes.
so I have to give. No, no, no. I have, because I have worked for it and I have done a lot, and I prefer to give to other people too. Not only, it's
Only that
always
person, yes.
an opportunity to listen to myself, to know myself, and to decide. But there's one thing that I must say it every time: give yourself a moment. Because if I react to my friend or to whatever is happening, maybe the reaction is always tied. For instance, he is saying something and I react. No, no, he's saying
Mm.
something. I take a moment. I don't react. I take a moment. Look, he's saying this, but what am I feeling? What do I want to give back? Do I want to push? No, I want to say thank you, but I'm not buying this. Take a moment, because if I react, I'm
Yes.
I'm I'm a slave to what is coming. But if I
Yes, yes,
act
yes, yes.
of a moment, this is at home. I with my daughter, I see it all the time. Sometimes she's in a bad mood and she lashes out. I could respond in the same. I said, no, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not. You want to lash out? I don't receive it. Ooh,
Mm.
you know. But I have to take a moment, because if not, I react. So it's very important, when in every part of life, in the job, in PVH, in our family, to take a moment.
Yes. Asha,
Thank you. Thank you so much for your insights, madam. Thank you.
I don't have any question, Rosario, madam, but I wrote down the few points which are very important to me. It appears to be very important to me right now, that don't give in to guilt. It is very negative. People will give you guilt. And now I understand that what I used to do in my few years ago, that I used to feel very guilty that maybe I could have done some more. Then I decided, okay, I'm trying my best. This is the best I can do. Then the guilt used to go back, take a back seat, not even vanish, but it was there. But now maybe it is a bit late. I'm 68-year-old, but still it will help me in my life. Thank you very much.
actually, yes, no sympathy and no empathy, madam, no?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
And you're not old. We're not old. Our body is old, but until we are in this body, we can do.
Yes,
We can do, even if it's a word, even if it's a smile, even if it's cooking a meal, or doing major things, we can do. So forget about age. What we're always presented. Life is always giving us what we can manage. This is
Yes.
something I learned many years ago, and it's important. I don't have
Yes.
to think of myself. Of course, I'm old. My body is older than when I was a teen, of course, but everything I know today, I didn't know it when my body was new. So thank you for all the years I have lived, because everything I have gone by, especially these 10 years with PVH, learning so much from Siva Sir, it's fantastic. And now with our pearl wand, please, everybody, try to have your pearl wand. If you can buy it, please. It's amazing. I am doing a testimonial from Mr. Siva, because every day I have new, for instance, now a rat bit here my tiny dog, my daughter's dog, and I didn't realize. And when I realized 2 days ago, he had a hole here. I took him to the vet, and the vet, of course, gave a lot of medicines. I started healing with my wand. This was 2 days ago. Yesterday, I took him to the vet again, and it was all brown and with a healing. And the vet was, oh my goodness, And I said, no, I know why it happened, because I've been healing for the past 2 days a lot. And he had an opening here, and now it's brown and closed. In 2 days, the woman couldn't understand what's going on.
Yes.
My pearl wand, beautiful. I'm really in love with this wand. It's incredible. This wand is a jet. It's incredible. So please, everybody, try to have your wand, because you can heal and help so many people. So many people. People now call, and they only have to have affirmation 7 in front. I ask them, even I'm not seeing them, put your affirmation 7 in front, and I do Ida Pingala for them. And it's incredible how it works. Please, please, everybody, try to have your pearl wand, to be of more instrument of God. It's incredible. We are so, so lucky. Every one of us in PVH, we're so lucky. We must have done very good things to be here sharing all this. It's so beautiful. Every day I am surprised with more and more things. Really incredible. Yes, anybody wants to share or say, ask something? Amazing, because Mr. Siva is doing and giving so much, and we are doing so much that the more we are receiving and receiving, it's incredible. Incredible. Now we only have to read the first line of the forgiveness affirmation, and we don't even have to read all. I mean,
very, very, very simple.
Incredible. No, the other day it happened to me. I had a horrible, I never have headaches, and I woke up with a pain. I got my book. I was like this. I couldn't even think. So I just started reading, and I said, to the soul of whoever is sending a cord. The headache went away immediately. I was like, oh my goodness, this is too much. This is too much. This is incredible. So thankful. Can you believe it? I didn't even think who it was. I didn't even know who it was. I just said, whoever is sending a cord to my Ajna chakra. Pain was 0.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please share your
Okay,
experience
switch on
in
the
that class, madam.
Okay.
All one experience is so much, no?
Yes, we have enormous number of experiences with Pearl Wand. Each and every day, we are giving healing to patients who are calling. As you said, we used to let them used to keep the 7th page before their forehead, and we are doing the Ida Pingala, and really within seconds it's going. We are facing all those nice experiences, and what to say, no words to explain about Siva sir and Pearl Wand and Rosario. You have explained it in a very nice manner, and thank you.
Even actually, this topic is very much important one, madam. Acceptance is the first one, no? Acceptance and let go and be conscious. Already
Yes.
said, no? Step back.
Being conscious of our thoughts is not something that happens in a jiffy like this now and forever. It's something that we have to work on every day.
Yes.
Because there are some things that are very strong, and we get lost, and we're not conscious at all of what is going on inside of us. So it's a challenge, and it's like an exercise. It's every day more conscious. Look at me. For instance, I'm going to say something that is very personal, but it's important to say also these things. Whenever we are in a class or not only PVH, in whatever, let's start from the beginning. I had a father that was very controlling and was always finding fault. Stand up straight, close your arm, do this, you did wrong. He was always, very strict. So I was the eldest daughter. I wanted to be good, to be, you did it fine. So this thought that started when I was a girl, because my father used to say everything was wrong. So I strived to do things good for my father to say, good. You did good.
Mm.
This thought that started when I was very tiny is still in my head today.
Oh,
Whatever happens outside, there's a thought, there's my voice, my tiny girl voice saying, oh, they're gonna say I did it correctly. I did it good. Yes, you're right. You did it right. You're good. This is what I mean when I say there are a lot of layers to our thoughts.
yes, yes.
This thought has been with me since I was this size, but very there in the back, needing approval. I don't need approval now. The world is giving me approval. I'm doing the best I can. That's the best approval. Sometimes I do wrong. And what's wrong with sometimes putting my foot in? Okay, I'm sorry. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it right the next time.
Accept.
But there's this voice in me. I see it. Only now I see it and I say, there you are. But I'm not waiting for the, ay, Rosario, you did so good. You're right. You did it wrong. You did it right. I'm not waiting for that. I can give that to myself. But I had to,
Back up.
wow, that voice is there. That voice is there and it's there. It's going to be there, but I am aware now of it. I'm not acting upon it. So it's something that we have to work every day, because that voice is, for me, is that. For each one of you is something different, because we all come from different circumstances. So we have to watch for that old voice that is there, demanding attention, demanding something. It's very interesting. Of course, first I have to, when I saw it, I accepted. Oh, look, you're still hurt from those days. Oh, okay. You still need to be, oh, yes, stroke, you did fine. You're a good girl. You're doing good.
Yes.
For each one of us, it's something different, and we have to find it and accept it. Say, okay, you can rest assured it's okay, it's fine. Or whatever it is that for each one of us is different. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Thank you.
So it's something, it's a daily thing. It's not that once I understood it and it's gone. No. Every day things arise. Every day I have to be, paying attention. But not obsessively. Just there you are. Okay. Let's go on. I accept myself, I forgive myself. And then I don't stay there doing nothing. I try to do better. I keep going, It's very interesting.
Let go only.
How do they say? Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Yes. Exactly.
Yes. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very
Very
much.